Beenie Man thinks that he's still active in the game. He's still a player. Right now, I think he's Michael Jordan past his prime. And he's like clamoring for attention.
Far with the Wizards then.
Yeah, like he's, even probably further than playing the baseball.
As in, no, don't do that. Don't do that. This is not Michael Jordan play baseball. This is, as I said, Michael Jordan with the Wizards. He's still good, but not quite as great. Fire. Vybz Kartel versus Beenie Man, yet again. So, Fox 5 News, our good friends at Fox 5, who got us in a lot of trouble some months ago, they apparently crowned Kartel as the king of dancehall, and everybody has run with this as gospel. So yes, because Fox 5 says it, that means it is true.
Okay.
So, then basically they do like, it seemed like a little short expose type thing on dancehall and Vybz Kartel and who is the king of dancehall, and feature our friend with them JA Radio. Big up on yourself. I seem to have gotten Beenie Man in his feelings.
Kiki, do you love me?
I make a bag of post on Instagram where it seemed like him throw a word on the people them who running with this thing, and it's like him I say, remember me? I'm still here. Don't forget Beenie Man. Did you see all of this? I'm going to draw for the post itself so I can read a couple. What did you think about all of this?
You see, this is why you shouldn't give yourself nicknames.
I did the post in 1995 before social media, streaming platforms, and digital media. Then and now. Hashtag dancehall. Hashtag love of the music and the culture. Hashtag reggae. Hashtag if you know, you know. Hashtag fashion icon. Hashtag dancehall king. Hashtag music. Alright. Yeah, kill with the hashtags and beat, man. Alright. You were saying that's why we shouldn't have.
You shouldn't give yourself nicknames.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. But I mean, it's just an ego thing. Beenie Man thinks that he's still active in the game. He's still a player. Right now, I think he's Michael Jordan past his prime, and he's like clamoring for attention.
Far with the Wizards then.
Yeah, like he's even probably further than playing the baseball.
As in, no, don't do that. Don't do that. This is not Michael Jordan play baseball. This is, as I said, Michael Jordan with the Wizards. He's still good, but not quite as great. Like you say, flashes of brilliance.
The further him keep on getting himself entangled in beefs and the throwing of words and the shit. Because this is clear throwing of words, I believe.
Because, and then him go and post a bag of performance and do with BBC One extras to further prove him point. And
I mean, the thing is, I think Beenie Man just need to accept that probably, I'm 26. So probably people like me and older would kind of give it, like, not even probably like my mom's age. My mom would have probably more give it to probably like Super Cat and Shabba. She loves Shabba and Bojo.
Yellow Man.
Maybe Yellow Man. Yeah, definitely Yellow Man. But you see, like, it's just a generational thing. I think that Beenie Man just need to accept it. Probably maybe again, even 25 and a little younger would be Kartel, and the very youngest would be like Alkaline and Massacre. So it really is just a generational thing, and you can't really knock.
You can have some young youth that's a Rising King and the new king.
Exactly. So Rising King himself say he's the new king. So that's why you can't give yourself nicknames. And if you're gonna give yourself nicknames, don't take it so serious. Point blank, period. I think he kind of gave himself the title of King of the Dancehall. I'm kind of ran with it.
I think he usually said that it was given to him at Sumfest, I believe, like the title.
Yeah, after he gave himself. If I'm...
That's the stuff. We have a fact checker. We need a fact checker. We're constantly getting these facts wrong.
No, I think he gave himself it, and then we just kind of ran with it and say, okay, Beenie Man, you're the king of the dance.
My thing is, and let me preface these comments. Like we do like Stephen here would have doing before him talk about LeBron. Alright. You're one of the greatest performers who has ever touched a stage. You're a legend. You are a king, yes, to Beenie Man. You're a philanthropist. You're a good father. You have a beautiful child.
Oh my God, isn't she pretty?
She's absolutely wonderful.
Damn, Crystal made some good
Absolutely
kids.
wonderful.
She that kid.
We like your other daughter who dance. We met her. She's cool, right? You're a great father for what we see, Beenie Man. So that out of the way now. Legend. What is just as I've been saying for quite some time now, is like him still see the need for compete. And we say it to him the last time we talked to him when we did do the table talk thing. And you could have seen where it kind of did. It's like it touched a certain button for him and say, and kind of did go off. And yes, we understand there's something where you love for do. We see the love where you have for it.
And there's, of course, there's respect given. I respect you. I think you do
Me
too.
respect, of course. Of course I have respect Beenie Man. Of course. But it just seemed like these little things where it just look like ever make him feel a sort of way. I know it's hard, you know, you had that time and then a new generation of people say, yo, I know your time no more. It's a next man time. I kind of come off like them not appreciate what you do. I don't think it's that necessarily. I just think that, yo, it's just a new generation. And while respecting what you doing at your time, is a next man time. But just find it funny, say, because Fox 5 say he's the king of dancehall, oh, that means, say, yes, it's written in stone now. Because these white people who don't know nothing about dancehall, and they're given us a script to read by one person. It's one person opinion, and then given for read, and it was reported as such. There's somebody there who look like them have little know-how about dancehall and hip-hop.
Jamaican connection.
Yeah. It's one person. Not to say that Kartel is not the king or he is, but just say. Oh yeah. We just feel like say Beenie Man for be like a Jay-Z. He's still not the game, but you're not really in it.
You don't really care, like you're not
exactly. You're not compete.
You don't
care about he or what he say, but you have them talk. Them type of talk, you leave it for the people them. Well, love talk about them something. Make them chat up them face. You Bill, you be a legend, you do what you do. You put out the video them show your performance, and if I one thing Beenie Man definitely have over Kartel is performance. You'll never get a performance out of Kartel like what you see with them clip them the show. Like if I one thing definitely have over Kartel is that. But still just eating is a sort of insecurity I'm facing myself.
Maybe too, and him, I guess him just don't feel the love from it. I think that probably people feel the need. Like I think, you know what? I'm not even trying to get into the mind of Beenie Man, but maybe it's a thing where he feels as if, in my opinion, that he's like people are bigging up Kartel, and somehow like shitting on him. I don't know if it comes off like that. So it's like, oh, them are praise card. Like it's like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
So when BT say, oh, Cardi wins, and yet Nicki's being dragged by her lace fronts, it's just like that was unnecessary. You never really need for adding like Nicki getting dragged by her lace fronts when you have big up Cardi. So
because at first it start off like some little people are joke and I say, I wonder how Beenie Man feel about this, and it just turned out this big thing where it look like it reached Beenie and then look like he's reacting.
So I don't know. I think probably him just need for just realize this social media genre, this social media era is a different kettle of fish.
You can still exist in it.
You can still exist,
but just in a different way than how you used to exist in your era.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just coming to grips with where you are in life, in your career, and where the wave is at right now.
Yeah.
Without seeming like compete.
Because you don't have to like.
It doesn't have to be bigger than them things.
He's solidified.
Bigger than them something.
He's solidified in dancehall
That's how much
history.
me respect you. Yep, me feel bigger than this. Something. And then Chord post it should be beneath you, King. Should be beneath him.
Beneath him. These peasants are beneath him.
Peasants. I'm peasant argument there.
Oh god. I don't know. I guess it's just men, you know. They're just artists, men.
No, say artists.
Men, Jesus Christ, their ego. Oh my God. Sometimes it's fun, you know. It's fun for chip away at it when you know you can get on and them skin and them ego like that. It's just so fun. It's so easy. That's why sometimes you have to just, the best defense is offense. Like, you know, say, yo, you want to challenge me for my throne? Just give it to them and say, you're the king. You should show it don't bother me. It's like not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
So I don't know. Maybe him just feel like people are praising Kartel or other people and like just leaving him out of the conversation. Maybe that's why I feel like, I don't know. I'm not Crystal.
Yeah.
I'm not Beenie Man.
And him can't easily say it. Well, no sense. Me never mention Kartel once in my post.
Yeah. It's obvious.
It's kind of
obvious. It's really not that hard to.
There was some subbing happening there. Big up yourself, Beenie Man. You're one of the greatest, if not the greatest in a dancehall. How about that?
Just phenomenal, superb performer.
Superb floss.
Yeah.
Superb floss.
You're trying to create a new word, but you failed.